guys, it's Heather from Housewife Glamour, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you some quick stretching exercises you can do after a run or a workout that have really helped me loosen my muscles up. Okay, so the first stretch I do after a run is a standing quadricep stretch. I stretch one leg at a time. You just start with your feet together and make sure that your knees stay together. If you're next to a wall or a rail or anything, you can hold on to that and keep your knees together. Bend one knee at a time, keeping the pelvis tucked, and then grab your toe and squeeze it towards your seat. And just keep breathing. It's very important to breathe during each stretch. Hold each one for about, 20 seconds to a minute even, and just do one leg at a time. Take a good step apart with your feet, and then take it down, putting your hands either on the floor or behind your ankles, and try to pull yourself through. You can also sway. That also helps loosen the muscles. And then another good stretch is the runner's lunge, surprise. So basically you start together and you extend one leg behind you. You try to keep your back leg straight and your hips are facing forward. And you just sit in this position, stretching. And then you can also take it one step further and rotate your hips forward. Sorry, my foam roller's in the way. You can also take it one step further by rotating the hips forward and getting a good stretch there. So let's go back here. A good way to stretch the quads and hamstrings is a reach around, drop the knee. This is my cat, she likes to get in all my videos, Aspen. You drop the knee and then you grab your opposite foot with your opposite hand. So I'm grabbing my right foot with my left hand. It's really important that you bring that opposite shoulder forward to square off your shoulders. So you don't want to stretch this way. Square it off, get a little deeper in that stretch, and then pull back on that toe towards your seat. And as always, keep breathing. From here, I like to drop it and then sit back in that hip, flex that foot, that front foot to stretch this hamstring. Take your nose down to your knee. Okay. Take your nose down to your knee. Take a good few deep breaths there. And then you can get back in that runner's lunge, and you can bring both legs all the way up straight. Now here, take your nose to your knee, keeping both legs straight. You're going to feel a really good hamstring stretch. Breathe. And then you can put the feet together, get another good stretch. And then you can go to the other side. Same thing, you can stay here, you can rotate, you can go back, dropping the knee, opposite arm, bring that shoulder forward, bend in for a deeper stretch. You can drop the knee and stretch that opposite foot, taking the nose down. And you can come back up. Another good stretch I always like to do, stretch out the hips, is a butterfly. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, sit up tall, and just press your knees down. You can also take your nose down to your toes and use your elbows to push your knees down. A little bit further of a stretch. While we're on the floor, you can extend your legs out straight, reaching for your toes, and pull yourself down, bending your elbows, trying to keep your back straight. And then you can take it a step further by lifting up, pointing the toes, and taking your nose all the way down to your knees. Keep breathing. So once again, here, and then point. So pretend I'm sitting on a chair. Take that ankle over the knee, and then stretch it forward. You're going to feel loosen up right here on the outside of that knee. On the floor, you can take your knee in, and then you can stretch that hip by crossing it over. Reach across with that opposite hand and look over that opposite hand. So if I'm reaching right, I'm looking left, and you're going to feel that hip really stretch out. It's also going to do the same thing as this stretch. And then while we're on the floor, I wanted to show you one more thing. You can either just use your hands behind that leg to stretch the hamstring, or you can use a band. You can use a karate strap. You can use one of these. Anything that you can hold on to will help you pull that leg towards. And then from here you can bend and straight. You can flex and point. You can take it out and in. You can do whatever feels good. Bring your legs in your chest, roll it up, and then I always like to end in the butterfly. I get a nice wide leg, sit up tall. I take the nose down to the knees, nose to the toes, and then press the elbows into the knees. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is hwglamour@gmail.com. Also, you can leave a comment under this post, and if you have any requests for any more videos, I'm going to do a warm-up stretching video next, and Callie wanted to say bye. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.